Tell us what we're doing wrong.
That was our motto from the very beginning.
Because we don't want to waste our time.
Right. That was our motto from the very beginning, whether we would take out some very prominent trial lawyers here in town, and we'd say, we'll take you out to lunch anywhere you want. Talk to us about this idea that we have, but tell us why we're wrong.
Right.
Because we were still unsure of the viability of the product. Maybe there was something that we completely overlooked that would just make it not a viable program.
Right.
It was that new of an idea that we knew that there was potentially unknown things out there that we hadn't thought of that would cause us to just fold the tent up and say, all right, on to the next thing.
Yeah, and we went through a lot of no's, a lot of rejection because of those political concerns that some of the carriers had. But when we finally launched the product, we got with a company that really believed in us, which was great. And we finally launched the product. It was like the next hurdle. In July of 2016, I will never forget, as a trial lawyer, I used to go to these conferences all the time. And I would be the person walking through and ignoring the vendors because I didn't want to be bothered talking to them.
Yeah.
And then I all of a sudden and you were the vendors, and we were the ones who were being ignored, not just by lawyers, but sometimes by lawyers that we knew because they were our colleagues.
Oh, that was even worse. It's true.
And so they would give us some niceties and maybe spend a little time because they maybe felt bad that we were sitting there trying to hawk our product, but it was very humbling.
It's to this day. Every conference we go to, sitting at a booth in a conference when people walk right past you is a very humbling experience, and it takes a lot of persistence.
I hate those conferences.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed them more. But when they're good, they're good.
Yeah.
When someone comes up to you and just wants to ask, they say, "Oh, I heard about the product from this person or that person, or I got one of your emails." And they love to hear about it, and it's like their eyes open for the first time. That never gets old.
No, you're right.
And it's worth all the bullshit to travel, be away from the family, to go to places wherever, in the middle of the winter. For those moments, it's still worth it. I still get a thrill from it.
What I've always enjoyed about Level Insurance in particular was once you start talking about it with a lawyer, they can't stop asking questions. And